step into the dojo and not learn anything. Yeah, when you start pumping iron, I mean, you can do it for a year and get some results, but ultimately, where are you trying to be? What are you trying to become? And it's always, look, a bodybuilder, for the most part, when they give up, what happens? They shrink, they get small. So this is no different. This is just getting them working bigger, bolder, faster, better all the time and reaching that next pinnacle. And you're doing that. And that's really comforting to see. It's fun to watch. Okay, you're up. What are you going to do?
I'll do a fire lead.
Fire lead? Okay. Throw Brett.
Ring.
Hello,
Hello, is this Brett?
this is Brett.
Hey, Brett, this is Philippe with viewhomesutah.com. How are you?
Oh, who's this?
And this is Philippe with viewhomesutah.com. You were browsing my website yesterday with the homes in Sandy. Do you remember that?
Yeah, man, the website made me sign up.
Oh, no, I understand. What's got you looking in the first place?
Just looking right now. I just got married a couple months ago. Me and my wife are, yeah, thank you. Me and my wife are just looking at some options.
Okay. So just something for both of you? Are you looking to, or just something for you and the wife then?
Yeah, just us, yeah.
Okay. So could you share with me why is the Sandy area so important to you?
It's just where we live right now.
How far north and south do you want to go from Sandy?
Like 10 or 15 minutes away.
Okay.
So, I don't know, holiday or something.
Do you happen to work in Sandy as well?
I work in Taylorsville.
Okay. So you want to be closer to Sandy than you would want to be closer to Taylorsville?
What?
Would you want to be closer to Sandy? Or would you
Okay,
want to...
turn around for a second. Let me diagnose this, because for some reason I'm not connecting with it. And I know it's not me rolling, but
I'm feeling like bland.
yeah, here's what I'm feeling with Pete. You've done 10 times better than this, and I don't know if it's the energy. You almost seem kind of just blah with it, like I have to do this, I have to ask these questions.
Okay.
Why do you want to be? I mean, I don't know that I'd even ask. What do you ask? Something like, do you have to be in Taylorsville?
No, he said, do you want to? I didn't even get the question.
It's just because his energy was, well, he was down here, so
I know, but remember, you got to lead people. Even though you're trying to mirror and match, you don't want to mirror and match with the guys looking at slitting his wrists. So look, you got to bring the guy up,
Yeah.
right? So the energy's got to be there. So it's really so. Where do you ultimately want to try to be at? I don't know that I'm going to ask why do you want to be in Taylorsville. That's kind of the way I was left feeling. It was almost a question, why do you want to be in Taylorsville? To me, it almost was a downer with it. So I think more energy.
And repeating and affirming because it's feeling like a questionnaire,
Yeah,
not
because
really saying anything back to what I said.
I seriously, I just felt like there was just nothing. For me, I would have hung up. Personally, I'd have hung up.
Yeah.
So I want you to turn around, more energy.
Okay.
Start being excited about the questions you're asking him.
And don't forget, your voice can't be the DJ voice.
Okay.
You want it to go up and down like a human.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Ring.
Hello, this is Brett.
Hello, Brett. This is Philippe with viewhomesutah.com.
10 times better.
I'm doing good, man.
Good. I'm just giving you a quick call. Notice you were looking in the Sandy area. Just want to know what I can do to help you out.
I'm not super looking right now. Yeah, me and my wife just jumped on, kind of see what's out there. We're just trying to weigh whether we should rent or buy a house.
Okay. Well,
Okay, so what's he looking at online? I mean, see, here's the thing. When you guys call, what do you have?
Why did I throw you for a ringer?
Because I thought of
That's a top 4 question we get asked.
I thought of how to respond to it instead of just talking. I got it now.
So
Right.
your head instead of your heart.
Energy at the top, yeah.
Okay. Ring.
Hello,
Is this Brett?
this is Brett.
Hey, Brett. This is Philippe with viewhomesutah.com. How are you?
I'm doing okay, man.
Good to hear. I'm just giving you a call. I noticed you were looking in the Sandy area. Just want to know what I can do to help you out.
Oh, yeah, I'm not really looking very serious like right now. maybe in a couple months I'd be ready though.
Okay, well, what's got you looking in the first place in Sandy?
I'm really not looking, man.
Well, what had you looking in the first place then?
Just my wife. I told you not to use that. That's the worst question.
Okay, yeah. Turn around. Let's talk about it. Hey, I don't know
Remember we
what.
talked about this a couple times?
What's got you looking?
That's the worst question because so easily they can say, I just
So
jumped out, but
why-
I'm not looking.
Okay,
Like
why are you
they are controlling the conversation.
Yeah.
Also.
Why are you looking? I mean, I would probably go look. I noticed you were on our website looking at some properties. I was wondering how I can help. I mean, there's a lot of different questions. I think you can go into that rather than why. Why are you doing that? I mean, when you
So
ask,
did he say his wife signed up?
I think he said something about that. Here's the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
I was
he
so
said-
into what he was saying, I wasn't even paying attention to what he was saying.
Yeah.
No, I completely agree, man.
I mean,
My wife does that to me all the time. So I mean, sure, if she's looking for a home, where do you think she's
Perfect.
looking for?
there you go.
looking?
You see, because you're leading the conversation, right? That's what really needs to happen. I don't know where you've gone off because before you have gone like really powerful from the top,
That's really
led the conversation.
Uh-huh.
You're in your own head again. Get out.
Okay.
Yeah. Call. Okay. Rock and roll.
Okay, ring.
Hello,
Hello, is this Brett?
this is Brett.
Okay, Brett, this is Philippe with viewhomesutah.com. How you doing?
Good man, how are you?
I'm doing good, man. Just giving you a call. Notice you're looking in the Sandy area. Just wondering what I can do to help you out.
We're not too serious right now, but we're just looking at some potential options in the future.
Oh no, that's how you should do it. Look in the future a little ahead. Most people that are on the website are 3 to 6 months out in the first place. So I just want to get a game plan together. Is it just who's going to be in the household with you guys?
Just me and my wife. We got married like 6 months ago, so now we're starting to think of what we're going to do permanently for our living situation.
Oh shoot, just freshly married.
Not fresh, but
Fresh, I'm a year in, so I know. So, are you guys currently? What's your living situation right now, you and your wife?
we it's kind of embarrassing. We live with our parents right now, and it's just supposed to be temporary.
Okay. How soon do you both want to get to home ownership?
Well, we want to change where we're living right now pretty badly. That's why we're just weighing our options.
Okay. What do you guys need in a property right now? It sounds like you're not liking your situation right now too much.
Are you going to say that's the very reason we should get
Okay. Yeah. So turn around here for a second. Look, one of the ways you could have gone with him when he says, "Oh, we're just looking." Oh, so that's totally cool. I work with people at their own pace. If you were looking right now, how many bedrooms, bath would you want?
Isolation.
Yeah, see what I'm doing is I'm leading. Oh, that's cool, no problem. I'll work with people at their own pace. But look, if you were looking right now, and how many bedrooms, bath do you think you guys would want? And ultimately, where are you trying to be? See, these are questions that are leading questions. And then if he says, well, two bedrooms, 2 baths, 1 bath, whatever it may be. Oh, awesome! I found some really good deals over here in Sandy. I seen the other day. Would you guys be available tonight to kind of stick your head in, kind of poke around and look at it a little, real quick? Would that interest? He still may say no. But look at the energy and the difference I am actually projecting out. I want to get him excited. Look, here's what I know.
I got excited listening.
Yeah. Look, what I can tell you is he's living with his parents. Okay. So if we could make that happen right now, would you? I mean, you're asking all these questions. It's like, what the hell are you asking this for? To me, I'm just left like, why am I talking to you? I really want you to lead the conversation. Feel it. Okay. What do you guys have for him? I mean,
So I'm gonna take your thunder on this.
Okay, perfect.
Bullshit. I always gotta tell you what you did good.
You're not supposed to tell him that.
Say it with them.
No, that's true.
No, you don't tell him. I'm going to tell you the good things.
No, I'm being serious. The fact that you're going through the actual script itself, but my illusion is the fact that I don't actually feel what you're saying. I feel it's very.
I can see
It's
where
not palatable.
once he kind of said the guy's living.
Like when you
Living
said,
in his basement.
"Aw, shoot," that was a turn down for me. Like if I was in that guy's situation, and you told me, "Aw, shoot, you with your parents," I would be like, well, "Fuck you."
Yeah. No, and I totally hear you. Remember, excitement, lead him. What are you really ultimately trying to accomplish? That's what we want to, it's only what we really want to ask the question around. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I know we're beating the hell out of you today, but look, this is really good because I think we're finding some blind spots with you that need to be addressed. So look, that's great. You're not really looking. I understand.
It's
I
how
work
you
with
go
people.
5 rounds in a UFC fight and figure out who the fuck
That's it.
you are.
That's it. That's it. Spin around. Keep the
Hey,
energy.
Philippe, real quick.
What's that?
What does your wife do for work again?
She's, oh, I know.
You know what I mean?
Ring,
Talk to
ring.
me like a friend. He talks way different to me when he's talking about something new. From the beginning.
Yeah, ring, ring.
Hello,
Hey, this is Brett.
this is Brett.
What's up, Brett? This is Philippe with YouHomesUtah.com. How you doing?
Good man, what's up with you?
I'm doing good, man. Just another good day here. I just giving you a call once you're looking in the Sandy area. Just wondering if I can help you out.
Yeah, we're just right now we're living with my parents. I just got married a little bit ago, and we're just trying to see what's out there. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of houses available.
Oh no, that's I'm on the search 24/7. So what exactly are you looking for? I bet I can find that real quick for you.
Just trying to find something, maybe a condo, townhome. I mean, a single family home would be great, but I just don't. I'm not seeing really anything on the market, and maybe I'm just not searching in the right spot.
Okay, well let me get a little bit more information.
More human.
Okay, well if you can't find anything right now, let me see what I can find for you. So what is it that you need?
Philippe.
Not just went into interrogation.
Yeah, it's like, no, you can't find what you want, so I'm gonna tell me what you want. It's like, dude, just talk to me like you talk about your wife.
Let's do this. Let's switch spots real quick. Roll it, showing basically same thing. I want you to be basically the same thing he was being to you.
Okay.
Kind of melodrama, just yeah, I'm living with the parents, and because you can feel the pain, you can feel it. But look, you gotta.
I think it's all the little, like the repeat and affirm that I feel like I'm bullshitting, but the bigger.
You gotta get out of your head.
Like,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
What? You gotta get that out of your head because you're not bullshitting. It's leading, right? It's okay. Rock and roll. Show him how.
Ring.
hello?
Hello, is this Philippe?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Philippe, this is Brett Belknap of Century 21 at ViewHomesUtah.com. How you doing today, man?
Doing good, doing good.
That's great to hear. Hey, the reason I'm calling is just you hit my website and looking at homes in Sandy. I just wanted to find out what you're looking for and see how I can help you.
Oh man, I was just looking. I'm not into anything serious right now. My wife was just talking to me about it and just seeing what's around, but it doesn't look like we can afford anything.
Okay, so this is something that your wife wants to do?
Something both of us would like to do. I mean, we live with our grandparents. We live with our grandparents right now, so.
Oh, man. And you guys are married?
Yeah, we just got married around 6 months ago.
Awesome, man. That's so cool. I just got married a couple months ago as well.
There you go.
Yeah, definitely, man. So you're living with your grandparents right now. Is that a situation that you want to continue, or are you looking to change?
Well, definitely would like to change that as soon as possible, but I mean, we're pretty firm on wanting to stay in Sandy. We just don't know what we can even get. We'd love a single family home if we could afford one.
Sure, man. I definitely hear you. And how long you been living with your grandparents for?
Around 6 months.
6 months, or just since you got married?
Yeah.
Okay. And I mean, if you stayed there for the next 6 months, would that be a problem for you?
I mean, our plan was, get married, stay there for a year, and then move out. So, I mean, it would be all right, but.
It'd be okay, but sooner or later you guys are definitely
Yeah,
going to change something.
Yeah.
How important would it be for you and your wife to have your own place?
I mean, we can be able to do whatever we want and, not have neighbors and stuff.
Okay.
I mean, it would be beneficial. We definitely like it.
Okay, that sounds great, man. So real quick, break down for me what you guys need to see in a home.
It's just the two of us right now, so, I mean, we don't plan on starting a family for a couple of years, so.
Okay.
Mostly we just want to live in Sandy.
Okay.
Own something in Sandy.
Okay, that's awesome, man. So if you're not too particular on this, then the home features, I got a couple homes right here that look like they were in the price range you're searching. What is your budget right now for the house?
I mean, we haven't been pre-qualified, but we're thinking maybe 250.
250-ish? Okay,
Yeah.
That's awesome. And are you going to pay cash, or are you financing the purchase?
We're financing it.
Financing?
Yeah.
Okay. And you mentioned that you haven't talked to the lender yet.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. Do you have 5 or 10 minutes right now?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do for you is I have about 5 or 6 homes that meet that criteria you're telling me about. And then in addition, my lender just works upstairs, so I'm going to run the phone up to them, have them call you, go over the pre-approval information, and let you know what's more important and best for you. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
All right, man.
Very good. See how he led the conversation. But here's
We
what I
did
want.
lead it.
Yeah.
I saw that, yeah.
Here's what I want to point out very clearly with him. He's doing what you always heard me tell you. Talk to him like you're talking to a friend, right? That's exactly what he did. And that's when you do that, that makes a big, big difference. My question for you guys is, do you have your script written out?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'll tell you. I would take the script and I would have it in front of me. And remember, energy, talk to him like a friend, just like he represented. That was great. I mean, I have really, other than maybe repeat and affirm a little more, everything else was really, really good. It felt, you felt comfortable, didn't you?
Yeah.
Now, how do you tell you're doing well? Because you feel good. You feel in rapport. You could watch your body language follow. You got to get out of your own head that you're bullshitting them or lying to them. That's not the case. If you're blatantly lying to him, then yeah, that's not good. But you're not lying to him and say, look, I work with you at your pace. Look, if we can get you into it, is that something that would interest you? I love the questions that he asked. But he did it, more importantly, like he was talking to a friend. So very, very good.
Can I critique him?
Yes.
He was excellent for that.
Oh, gosh.
But I feel like you could have busted a joke in there.
Yeah, it's always true, because when you can get them
You can
laugh.
be like, so, how long's your grandma? I thought you walked into this.
Yeah, there's always little things that you can do. If you got high level rapport and you can go in and start making people laugh, believe me, that ties them to you. It's a very good point. So, but very good job. Did you want to roll one, or do you want people on your team to roll?
Me?
Yeah.
Let's just keep it going.
Brennan.
I'll critique where necessary. Maybe if I know what special.
What?
Get up there. Kill him.
All right. Ring. Hey, is this Philippe?
Yeah, it's Philippe.
Hey, Philippe. My name is Brennan. I'm with Century 21 and ViewHomesUtah.com. How's it going?
It's going all right.
Good. So the reason I'm calling, it looks like you just hit my website, and I wanted to see what I could do to help you out.
Oh man, I was just looking. I was just looking last night. I don't even remember what I was looking at. It was 12:30, and just browsing the website and had to put my information and see some pictures. So that's it. Thanks for calling, though.
Yeah, man. Of course. I do that all the time, man. Late at night, just browsing all the websites.
Mm-hmm.
So what were you looking for?
I don't really know, man. I was looking from Farmington to Payson to Salt Lake, just looking all over. Looking for a good deal.
Just looking for a good deal. What define good deal?
Anything under 300, really. I'm just trying to find a 4-bedroom, 3-bath house for under 300. That's
Okay.
really it.
Okay, can I pause you for a second? I want you to pay attention real close to what he just did and what he said and where I would ultimately go next. He just gave you a wide range clear across the valley, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you need to zero that. So ultimately, where would you like to be? Pin him down. I mean, that's a long range. You need to pin him down and find out ultimately where do you want to be. Does that make sense? Because he's giving you this wide range. He's not even, I don't care if he is.
It's a get off the phone answer.
It is a get off the phone answer. So pin him down. Have a little more energy and excitement for what you're doing. Make sense? So go right in and say, look, I'm looking
from Farmington to Payson to Salt Lake. I'm just looking for anything under 300,000, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. That's really it.
Man, that's a big area. Ultimately, where would you like to end up?
Best case scenario would be Taylorsville. That's really it. I mean, I drive trucks, so Taylorsville's going to be the best area for me.
Oh, you drive trucks, like semi trucks?
Yeah, I've been a truck driver for 20 years.
And how do you like that?
It's doing good for me. Been providing a good life for me.
Sorry, you say that again.
It's been good for me. It's been, good stuff for me.
Oh man, I hear truck drivers are on the down low or on the decline in America. Is that true?
I hope not.
No?
That was my job.
No, that's a good thing, right? Because you get paid more, right?
Well, look, here's the thing. I just don't think you're leaving your. Here's what I call bullshit. I mean, he's trying to fill a conversation, to build rapport. I don't think you're talking to him like a friend.
Yeah.
You have to have that energy. Oh, that's exciting. You're a truck driver. Good for you. And then go on to, so share with me, what would you like to see in a house? How many bedrooms? How many baths? Look, I'm going to go right into it. But look at the energy. Look at the difference in how I'm talking. Feel it. That's awesome. You're a truck driver. I appreciate your service on the road. For the rest of us, man, that's exciting. But look, with that being said, how many bedrooms, how many baths are you looking to get into?
Nah, how was your job?
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah.
He doesn't care. You're feeling, it's like, okay, I'm just going to throw some filler in. Be excited. People will follow you because they're excited about who you are and what you're doing. They feel your energy. They feel your power. You have to do that and talk to them like that. That's exciting.
So what's the line like? Because I always hear something like sometimes I'll go straight into it and then everyone's
It's
like,
never a
"Go
line.
before."
In my opinion, yeah, it's a script, but look, you have to make it and make it have the feeling to it. It has to be exciting. I mean, I'm just feeling like you're just another guy selling phones at a booth.
Yeah.
Come and get them. Come on, guys, sign it. It's a great deal.
But doesn't that build rapport when you talk about their job work or this and that?
It can if it's done right, of course.
If you talk about how their job's not going that good.
I
Yeah.
said that. I just said it wrong. I meant to say
It's
One
told
of
you.
the key points are it's to acknowledge
Yeah.
and respond, and obviously show that you're involved. You don't want to change the subject matter from buying a house to now finding out his job. That's the key thing. So the acknowledgement is, oh, you're a truck driver. That's great. How long have you been doing that? 20 years. Excellent. I bet you love your job. So let me ask you. It's an acknowledgement and response.
There
You
you
don't
go.
want to shift the topic is the key part.